All right, future doctors, welcome back to another essential lesson in your medical training. Today, I'm diving into an essential skill you'll use throughout your careers, examining cerebrospinal fluid, or CSF. This fluid, which surrounds your brain and spinal cord, can tell you a lot about a patient's neurological health. Specifically, I'm focusing on the first thing you'll check, its appearance. The initial visual inspection can provide critical clues before you even start with more detailed tests. First up, always note the color of the CSF in all 3 bottles. This is your first line of information. If you see blood, observe whether it's in all the bottles equally or just the first one and then disappears. This can help you determine if the blood is due to a traumatic tap or an underlying pathology. Pay attention to the amount of blood as well. Even a small amount can be significant, but large quantities can obscure other findings. If there's a lot of blood in all bottles, the chemical values you get won't be accurate. This is because blood contamination can alter the levels of glucose, protein, and other substances in the CSF. If there's no blood, then focus on the color. Clear CSF is what you want to see, but any deviation from this can be a sign of trouble. A yellowish tint, known as xanthochromia, is a red flag for conditions like subarachnoid hemorrhage, which can persist for several weeks. This discoloration is due to the breakdown of red blood cells in the CSF. You might also see this in newborns, brain tissue destruction, or long-standing jaundice. Each of these conditions can cause a similar appearance, so context is key. Bright green CSF, that's rare but can point to pseudomonal meningitis. This is a serious bacterial infection that requires immediate attention. Next, check the fluid's translucency or turbidity. Clear CSF is normal, but cloudy or turbid CSF can indicate infection or inflammation. A high white blood cell count can make the CSF cloudy. This is often seen in bacterial meningitis, where the immune system is fighting off an infection. When you see this, you can often skip the cell count and move straight to gram staining and culturing. These tests will help you identify the specific bacteria causing the infection. Finally, look for clot or pellicle formation, which suggests increased fibrinogen and is a sign of inflammation. This can be seen in conditions like tuberculous meningitis. That's a quick rundown on examining CSF appearance. Remember, these initial observations can guide your further testing and treatment decisions. Keep practicing these steps, and they'll become second nature in no time. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become in your diagnostic skills. Stay sharp, and remember, every detail matters when you're in the lab or on the wards. Your attention to detail can make a significant difference in patient outcomes. Catch you in the next video. We'll continue to build on these foundational skills. Until then, happy studying. Keep up the hard work, and you'll be well prepared for whatever comes your way in your medical career.